The Child Development Centre in Cambridge is part of the large Addenbrookes General Hospital. The centre was purpose-built in 1985. It is an outpatient unit and consists largely of a waiting and reception area, several consulting and individual therapy rooms and offices, and some larger therapy rooms for group work. As a qualified music therapist, I work as part of a team including doctors, clinical psychologists, physiotherapists, occupational therapists and speech therapists. I work in a big room in which there is a piano, a guitar and a large selection of simple percussion and wind instruments. Jamie is a little boy of 3 who comes to the Child Development Centre with his mother. He has cerebral palsy, which means that he has difficulty sitting independently and has to work hard to control the use of his arms and hands. Because of his physical handicap, he has great difficulty producing sounds or words, and communicating is difficult. He has to work hard to make simple gestures. However, he is capable of making great efforts to overcome some of his difficulties when he is sufficiently motivated to do so. During music therapy sessions with Jamie and his mother, I am aiming to encourage Jamie to overcome his physical handicaps as much as possible and to give him a means of expression and communication. A music therapy student, Clara, is present at the sessions, and Jamie is also aware of Richard, who is behind the video camera. In this session, I am singing to Jamie to encourage him to use both hands to play the guitar.
Jamie can play with 2 hands today. Jamie can play. Jamie can play today. 1 hand and the other hand too. 1 hand and the other hand too. Well done. Jamie can play with 2 hands today. Jamie can play with 2 hands. La 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 la. Clara's watching, oh yes, Amelia's watching. And Jamie's playing with 1 hand and the other hand too. 1 hand and the other hand too. 1 hand and the other hand. This hand too. 1 and 2. Very good. Yes, Richard's watching.
Jamie loves playing the snare drum because even a small tap produces a loud sound. He works hard to control his arms in order to play. He also has to overcome a startle reflex, which makes him jump every time he hears a loud sound.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Jamie can play. Very good. Lipstick. Jamie. Jamie.
sound quality of the clarinet appeals to a lot of children. The combination of the clarinet and my singing encourages Jamie to use his voice. While singing goodbye after the clarinet playing, I also encourage Jamie to use his eyes to look at people and communicate in this way.
And Mommy is listening. And Mommy is listening. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Jamie is singing. Ooh, Jamie is sleeping. Bye bye Jamie, bye bye Clara, bye bye Richard, bye bye Amelia,
Unlike Jamie, Hannah, who is 7 years old, is not physically handicapped in any way, but she has childhood autism. This means that she often appears to live in a world of her own. She has no speech and frequently resists adult direction. This video was taken a year after I had been seeing Hannah for weekly individual music therapy sessions. My main aim was to encourage Hannah to communicate with me through a variety of shared musical interactions, and thereby to draw her out of her isolation.
Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Hello.
As you can see, Hannah has an excellent sense of rhythm. However, sometimes her clapping becomes obsessive and ceases to be a shared activity. When this happens, I have to change the way we are singing or clapping in order to get her to communicate with me once again.
Hello, now, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the My body lies over the ocean. I'll bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Anna Wilson can clap today. 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 Good girl. Anna Wilson can clap today.
Hannah also has great difficulty concentrating for any length of time, and even sitting on a chair can be difficult. She has already made great progress in this area over the year, and I continue to encourage her as much as possible. When Hannah has clearly had enough of our shared playing, I allow her to roam as she pleases, accompanying her movements on the piano. However, you will notice that at times it is impossible to tell whether I am accompanying her movements or whether she is following my music, which must mean that we are communicating in some way. Although we are both playing different instruments here, you will notice that we're not only playing but also moving together. To finish off the session, we play the bongo drums, and Hannah is quite fascinated by the different ways in which I use my voice and I breathe. Rachel, who is just 4, is neither physically nor mentally handicapped. She has, however, been very slow to develop language. She needs encouragement to vocalise or to use words, and often has difficulties understanding what is said to her. Rachel comes to the Child Development Centre with her mother, and sometimes her older brother accompanies them. As I am working principally on helping Rachel to communicate with me more effectively, I see her on my own, but liaise closely with her mother before and after every session. I start off by singing hello to Rachel and then encourage her to contribute some sounds or words. She counts the strings on the guitar, and I try to turn this idea into a playful musical dialogue.
Rachel, hello, hello, hello. Rachel, hello, hello, hello. Rachel, hello today. Rachel, hello today. Hello, Rachel, hello. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rachel enjoys playing the drum and the cymbal and gradually becomes more spontaneous and forthcoming. I also encourage her to listen and follow both loud and soft music. At Rachel's request, we begin by playing a version of Baa Baa Black Sheep together on the piano. As we play, the tune varies and we interact more and more spontaneously using sound, words and music to tease one another. Rachel has become far more communicative and spontaneous as the session has progressed. Over the weeks, this has meant that she has used more and more sounds and words, and that her understanding of language has improved. After each session, I discuss Rachel's progress with her mother, sometimes making suggestions of ideas that could be tried at home.
Yeah,
she's using so much
words. And in the initial stage, it sort of just took the pressure off. It gave her a means to communicate without words. When Jill was pushing her quite hard with words, so initial
When working with groups of children, I can focus on social skills such as listening, sharing and awareness of others. In this multidisciplinary group of mothers and toddlers, we are particularly working on developing the children's self-confidence and spontaneity. The children have a variety of physical and social difficulties. Parents take part with their children and can enjoy making music together. They support one another and can take ideas away with them to use at home. Here, I am encouraging the children to take control by putting their hands up to stop my playing.
So let's see who can put their hands up and stop me. I'm going to play, I'm going to, oh! I'm going to play, I'm going to play, I'm going to play two notes. Oh! That's right! Who else can stop me? I'm going to play, oh, Lucinda! I'm going to play, I'm going to play, I'm going to play today. I'm going to play, I'm going to play, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to play, I'm going to play, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to, oh! I'm going to play, I'm going to, oh! I'm going to play, I'm going to play, I'm not going to stop. Lily, if you put your hands in the air, I might stop.
We now start off by all playing together, and I then encourage two children to play a solo and conduct at the same time.
Ready, go! following you. Ready? We start together. Shall we go ready? Steady. Oh, and wait for Lucinda. Lucinda, stop. Oh, stopped again. Yes, it's all in your hands, Lucinda. Thank you. Now turn around so everybody can see the conductor. That's really important. That everyone can see you conducting. Now, wait for me. Wait. Now, is everybody ready and go to watch Ryan?
In this next extract, the emphasis is on passing on and sharing, as well as on enjoying being the centre of attention.
The lily gives the bells to Amelia. Amelia passed the bells to Clara. Clara passed the bells to Carly. Who's got the bells? You look watching. Carly's got the bells. Carly, can you put them on your head? And Carly's the queen of the bells. Carly's the queen of the bells. Carly passed the bells to Ryan. Ryan passed the bells to Hannah. That's it. Yes. Hannah. Hannah passed the bells to Lucinda.
With this other group of older children with language difficulties, I am focusing on encouraging listening and using spoken language, as well as sharing and developing self-confidence. In the first 3 excerpts, the children are helped to listen, vocalize, and use words.
I like Robert's t-shirt. Did you say something about somebody you like?
I don't
Listen.
t-shirt.
Total t-shirt.
Ow! Ow!
Well,
I like Ricky's t-shirt.
very nice. Thank you. Well done. Oh. Listen to Ricky.
His jumper.
ba, black sheep.
Animal.
Have you any?
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
3 bags.
4.
1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little
Boys.
who lives down the
Land.
black. Have you any? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3.
Expo.
1 for the master, 1 for the 1 for the down there.
Play.
Well done. Ba,
Here,
ba.
the elephant encourages the children to listen and have fun.
An elephant sat on Ian. Wallaby, wallaby, Wallix. An elephant sat on Alex. Wallaby, wallaby, Wara. An elephant sat on Laura. Listen. Wallaby, wallaby. Listen. Wallaby, wallaby, wowling. An elephant sat on Sowling. Wallaby, wallaby, Waffy. An elephant sat on Kathy. Wallaby, wallaby, what? An elephant sat on Scott. And wallaby, wallaby, wobbit. An elephant sat on Robert. Oh, wallaby, wallaby, Wiki. An elephant sat on Ricky. Wallaby, wallaby.
In the next 2 activities, which involve the children moving around the room, the emphasis is on developing spontaneity and cooperation. Finally, I sing a song to the children to round off the session. I am trying to create a relaxed atmosphere in which the children can listen together. In order to keep their attention and help them to be imaginative, I give each child a pretend instrument.
So I'm going to sing goodbye to everyone today. I'm going to sing and I watch carefully today. I'm going to give Ricky
Bongo drums.
some drums today. I'll give everyone one first. I'm going to give Robert
A clarinet.
a clarinet today. I'm going to give Scott a violin today. I'm going to give Scott a violin today. I'm going to give Sowling some chime bells now. One in this hand, one in that hand now. I'm going to give Kathy some bells today. And I'm going to give Alex a guitar. Alex a guitar. Here's your guitar. And Sowling has her chime bell, and Alex has his guitar. I'm going to give Ian a great big cymbal. I'm going to give Ian a cymbal today. I'm going to give Wayne a tambourine today. I'm going to give Wayne a tambourine today. I'm going to give Miss Ivy a piano today. I'm going to give Laura a cello today. I'm going to give you all some instruments to play. Let's see you playing your instruments. Let's see you play today. And I'm going to play the piano with Miss Ivy now. And I'm going to play the piano with Miss Ivy.
This group session is run with the children's class teacher and my music therapy student. After each session, we review the group and discuss each child's progress. If you have enjoyed this video, you might also be interested in seeing another video about music therapy at the Child Development Centre called Timothy, Music Therapy with a Little Boy Who Has Asperger Syndrome. In this video, you will see extracts from 4 music therapy sessions spread over a year, and you will be able to observe Timothy's progress in detail. As a point of comparison, you will also see some interactions with 2 babies, Laura and her twin sister Claire.